stop it. That's enough. Go away. I can't do this anymore. I can't handle this anymore. It's enough. It's enough. Please, just stop it. Stop it. My partner. Did I wake you up? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that I had woken you up. I'm terribly sorry. No. I'm the one that should be apologizing, my partner. I didn't mean to make you worry or upset. It's nothing. I was having a bad dream. I know I make it sound like it's nothing to worry about, but that's because I don't want you to worry about me. Although, I have a feeling you're going to worry about me anyway. 'Cause you're a little worrywart, aren't you, my partner? I know you are. That's part of what makes you so adorable. Now, well, I guess I should explain what this nightmare was about, shouldn't I? Indeed. It calls for an explanation, especially since I woke you up in the middle of the night. Well, this nightmare. Well, I wake up in the dark. I can't see anything. It's pitch black. I can't even see my own body. Well then, what happens after that? Well, someone appears before me. Embarrassingly enough, it's All Might. Yes, the All Might that I knew from high school. He's passed on since then, but... yes, unfortunately so. No need to be sad. He lived a good life. Yes. Now. All Might appeared before me, and he was disappointed in me. Yes. He was disappointed in the fact that I became a villain instead of a hero. And I understand his reasoning perfectly. That wasn't what upset me. Then my mother came in. Yes, she had somehow found out. Yes. And she was crying and saying, "You shouldn't have done that. You should have stayed a hero. Why did you turn this way?" But I couldn't answer her. My mouth wouldn't move. And then, the worst of all, my friends, my quote-unquote friends, came and said, "It's enough. You're done. You need to stop this and just die." It was horrible. I couldn't take it anymore. I started screaming in my sleep, apparently. According to what you've said. I'm sorry. It must have given you a terrible fright. That's not what I wanted at all, my partner. I'm terribly sorry. You're just glad that I'm all right. I will be in a little bit once I've recovered from this whole thing. Yes, it was not something that I was... No, not something that I ever expected to have or wanted to have. So I apologize, my partner. I know. I'm terribly sorry. You're easily willing to forgive. And that's what I love about you, my partner. There's still that resemblance of kindness, even though you're a villain. Yes. You could have easily become a hero, just like I did. But you chose to follow me. I feel almost bad. Oh. Well, you're right about that. I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. I mean, I'm sure I would have gotten along just fine, but I can't say that I would be the same. If you had met me a couple days later, maybe I wouldn't have been as forgiving as I had been on that day. I love you, my partner. Of course, I love you very much. You know that. Yes, indeed. I love you with all of my heart. People often think that I have no heart. How foolish. I do have a heart, but it belongs to someone else. Of course it does. It belongs to you and no one else. Why, my partner, you seem so surprised. There's no need to be. Of course not. After all, you are the only one for me. Of course. Oh, my partner. You really don't understand how much you mean to me, do you? You do? How much do you think that you mean to me, then? Maybe it'll help me shake off the rest of these fears from this nightmare. Go on. That's a wonderful answer. And absolutely correct. I'll love you forever and ever and ever. What's the matter? Don't like it when I'm this close to you, my partner? You should be used to it by now. Come on, my partner. You know you love me as much as I love you. Of course. One more for good measure. Of course, I'll be savoring them. And now, we should return to our slumber. It's late at night. Of course. Good night once again, my partner. I love you very, very, very much. Of course. And no one is ever going to tell me otherwise. Good. I'm glad you understand. Now, good night.